Hey beauties, it's Jacinta from Posture Tonic. Welcome to your upper body Pilates workout. Today we're going to use 1 kilogram hand weights and all the exercises are on the floor. Let's start off with a little bit of opening through the chest and spine. So meet me onto the ground in a 4-point kneel with one hand weight into the right hand. Once you're here, make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And then go ahead and extend your right leg straight out towards the side so it's in line with the rest of your hips. And then from here, let's take a big inhale as we lift that dumbbell up to the sky. Take your gaze to follow, big opening of the chest. Use an exhale as we start to thread that arm underneath the left side. On your next inhale, pressing through the mat as we reach that right arm up to the sky. And then exhale to thread and really twist the rib cage around the hips. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Lifting up as high as you can. Use that exhale to spin the ribs, keeping the right arm off the floor. Last one. Threading it under. Return the hands to the mat, walk your knee in, extend your left leg, other side. So hand weights into the left hand. Go ahead and take that inhale, reach the arm up to the sky, opening the chest up. Use that exhale to rotate under, keeping the arm off the floor. 3 more. Inhale, reach. Press and spread into that right hand. Use that exhale, threading it through. 2 more. Last one. Really reach up. And then go ahead and really take the effort to rotate the ribs around. Return back to that 4-point kneel. Hands are onto the mat. Spread your fingertips, no dumbbells. We're gonna just take those shoulder blades to kiss in towards your spine. So drop your chest down, pinch your shoulder blades together. Use your exhale now to spread the shoulder blades apart, puffing up through the chest. So we inhale to lower the chest. Feel the scapulars glide in and then glide them across your back. Inhale to lower. Exhale to puff the chest. A few more here, just bringing awareness into the shoulder blades. Warming up around that shoulder girdle. Sinking your breath in through the nose, out through pursed lips as you puff the chest up. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Really exaggerate this last movements. Puff the chest up, breathe out. And then return in between those 2 movements. So you're in a neutral scapular position. Grab the dumbbell into your right hand. Make sure your knees are underneath your hips and your tummy's drawn in. Let's take that dumbbell towards your right hip. Coming into a bird dog, we're gonna extend the left leg along the mat. Start to lift it up as you press that dumbbell forward and then bend that knee into hover, bringing the dumbbell to the hip. So we press forward with the arm, extend the leg, maintaining a nice neutral position of the spine. Exhale to extend. Inhale to return to center. Keep this movement really slow so we can focus on that spinal alignment and stability through the core. Feeling that shoulder start to wake up a little deeper with each press. Squeeze into the glute as well. 3 more. On the last one, we hold, extend the arm and leg. From here, let's take that arm and sweep it towards your hip as you bend that back knee. Reach the arm forward, extend the leg. Zip up through the core, so keep stable there. We're going again. Sweep the arm out, semicircle, bend the knee. Reach the arm forward. Let's do 2 more, you can do it. Keep the arm up high in line with the shoulder. Keep the knee in line with the hip. Last one. Reach the arm and leg and hold. Tap the floor with the hand and the foot, and then lift everything up for 4. Go ahead and tap the floor, inhale. Exhale, lift 3. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Last one. Dumbbell down, place the right hand underneath the shoulder. We're going for a tricep press. So keeping the left leg extended, graze the elbows past your ribs as you send the body weight forward for a tricep press. Use your exhale to push the mat away. So inhale, dive forward with the face and press the mat away. Again, keep the elbows tucking close to the side of the body. Energize that leg, squeezing into the glute. Nice and slow on the way down. Halfway. Two more. Dive right forward. Press the mat away. Beautiful work. Press the mat away. Bend that knee. Press into a child's pose. Send your arms over to the right side of the mat, taking a nice deep inhale. Soothing exhale out. One more breath in here. Feeling that openness through the left side of the body, melting on the exhale. Great work. Let's head back into that 4-point kneeling position. You need the hand weight into the left hand. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Scoop up through the belly. Bring that weight towards your left hip here now. Ready for the other side? Go ahead and extend the right leg along the mat and lift it up as you press the dumbbell forward. Bend that knee into hover off the floor. Use that exhale to press and lengthen. Inhale back to center. Good, keeping the hips nice and level for me so you're balancing your morning coffee on your back. Do not let it spill. 2 more. Last one, holding the arm and leg long. Let's take that semicircle, bringing the weight towards your hip as you bend into that right knee. Extend the leg long again as you wave the arm forward. So take the arm all the way around, semicircle, hamstring curl. Reach the arm and leg long. Stay active through that right side. Beautiful, you have 1 more. Stretch the arm and leg long and hold here. Tap the floor down, inhale. Exhale, lift back up, shoulder and hip height. 3 more, inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Keep scooping up from the lower abs. Last one. Dumbbell down, both hands spread onto the mat. Tricep press. Keep the right leg extended. Bring that body weight forward. Tuck the elbows to the side of the body, pushing the mat away as you breathe out. So inhale, dive forward. Exhale, push the mat. You've got 3 more to go. Make sure your ribs stay connected to your hips. So in that neutral spine as you dip forward. 2 more. Last one. Push the mat away. Child's pose. Send your weight back over your heels. Walk your hands to the left side of the mat. Taking that deep breath to the side of your right rib cage. Breathing out. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Beautiful. Hands walk to the center of your mat. We're just going to roll through the spine. So lift your chest, puff it up towards the sky, rippling through, passing that cat stretch, then lowering the hips nice and gently towards the ground, opening up through your collarbones, and then back to your child's pose. Let's do 2 more. Flow with your breath. Exhale as you ripple through. Inhale to open the chest. 1 more to go. Curve the spine as much as you can and extend the spine at this little swan stretch. Beautiful work. All right, let's come into a kneeling position. You need both hand weights. We're going to come into a big circle with those weights. So let's take your palms and face them towards your knees. So away from your body. Let's come into a low kneel, into a high kneel. We're reaching the dumbbells up overhead, tapping at the top. And then inhale, lowering the hips. Tap the dumbbells towards the side of your hips. So we're just lifting up, big tap at the top and tapping at the bottom. I want you to think about stretching your arms far away. So we're thinking about length through the arms. Good, feeling that smooth glide of your shoulder blades along the back. Also feel like you're gripping the dumbbells quite firmly, so we can fire up through the forearm here as well. Nice, 5 more to go. So hopefully starting to feel both shoulders wake up a little more. You're doing great. We've got 3 more. Squeezing the glutes at the top in that high kneel. Last one. Come into a halfway kneel. Turn your palms away from you. So palms up to the sky. We start to pulse the arms up and up. So feeling the back of the arms here now. Smiling through the collarbones, drawing in through the abs. Find that little hover just off the heels. Pumping the arms up and up. Come on, keep those arms moving. We pump it up and up. Few more to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We just need 1 weight. Coming down onto the left side of the body, extending the top leg. We're going to hook that right elbow into the side of the body, palm faces down. So just setting up so your shoulder is underneath your shoulder's above your elbow. And then from here, ready to open the arm up. So spin the arm bone in the socket. Use your exhale now to extend the arm and float the leg. You're in a side supportive plank. Lower the hips down and then rotate the arm down. So 1 rotator cuff, lift the hips, float the leg, press the arm, and then lower everything down with control. Let's do 8 more. Rotator cuff, press the weight as you float into side plank. Nice, halfway here. Staying active through this left shoulder. Two more. Holding the next one up. Hold. Reach the arm overhead, coming into an oblique tuck. We're going to bring the knee towards that elbow as you exhale, crunch it in. Inhale to stretch the arm and leg long. We breathe in. You can drop your hip a little bit towards the floor. As you reach the arm, really lift up away from the ground. Stay with me, nice and strong on this one. Can you feel that underside glute? That one should be sizzling as well. Amazing work. You've got four more. Last three. And two. Come on, give me last one. Stretch it all the way. And then rest down into that side position. Well done. You're gonna come all the way down onto the ground. Now we're just using our body weight. Right hand is gonna be pushing into the mat. So stay in this kneeling position, or you could extend your top leg. So find a position that works for you. You're just supporting your head here. You're gonna push the mat away as you breathe out. Single arm, and then rotate your chest slightly towards the ground. Coming back into that side lying position. So breathe out as you push the mat. Spin the ribs to face the floor slightly, and then lower everything down. Top leg is extended, or you can fold it to stack. Nice and strong. This is a little bit of a challenge. Using your body weight, single arm press. You've got 5 more. Two to go. Keep pushing nice and strong. Use that exhale, it's gonna help. Last one. Beautiful work. Press yourself all the way up. Come into a kneeling position. Reach those arms up over your head. You're gonna interlace those hands and just press them up towards the sky. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears. Take a deep breath in. And open the arms as you breathe out. Cusp those hands behind you. Pull the shoulder blades together. Really opening up through the chest, stretching for the shoulders. All right, we're gonna repeat on the second side, beginning first in that kneeling position. So we need both of those hand weights. You're gonna come down nice and low. Palms are facing away from your body. Roll the shoulders. Ready for that big exhale. We're gonna lift up. Tap the dumbbells overhead, and inhale to slowly lower back down. So again, squeezing the glutes once you rise. Tap. Inhale to gently lower. Remember to keep reaching those arms far away. We'll do 4 more. Tapping at the top. Lower down. You might feel a bit of quads there. Last big circle. Lower the hips just halfway, turn the palms up towards the sky, and then this time just hold, draw your tummy in, rotate the palms down, and then back up. So flight, we rotate down and up. Feeling that movement come from the arm bone in the shoulder socket. So really feel that roll of the shoulder blades together as you flip the palms down. Keep the arms extended and hovered. Feeling that warmth build. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold the arms there, palms down this time, pump the arms up just for 10, 9, 8, 7, scoop the belly, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the dumbbells down, roll the shoulders. We're gonna head into that side lying position. You need just one hand weight. So I'm coming onto the right side, stacking the right shoulder over the wrist, over the elbow. Extend the top leg. Let's come into a rotator cuff first. So again, pin the elbow towards the side of the hip, palm faces down. All right, spinning the arm bone opened, rotator cuff. Use your exhale to press the weight up to the sky as you float the hips and leg. And then gently lower down with control, back to the starting position. So keeping openness through the chest. Punching that weight up and then slowly lower. So I want you to avoid sinking into this right shoulder. We want to stay quite active here. One more thing to think about, just feel your ribs wrap in towards your spine. It's really tempting to pop them open, especially at the top. So really tuck them in, feeling the connection into the core. All right, give me one more. Holding that side plank, reach the top arm over the head, and then coming into that crunch. So lowering the hips just slightly as we tuck elbow to knee, stretch the arm and leg long. 10, bring it in, crunch, exhale, and 9. Let's keep going, stay strong. Doing so well. Stay with me. Last 3, 2. Come on, give me that last one. Stretch the arm and leg, finish it off, and then lower down. Great work. Pop that dumbbell to the side, lay all the way down, support the head with that underside arm. We're gonna use that top hand here. So option to extend that top leg. And then we're ready to press the floor away on your next exhale. Again, spinning your ribs slightly towards the ground as you press up, and then inhale to lower all the way down. Again, you can fold both knees to stack. We've got 10 in total. Let's do it. Getting nice and strong through these arms. 4 to go. All right, down to the last one. Push the floor away. Stay all the way up as you press all the way up to seat. Great work. We've got one more exercise to go and then you're all done. So we're just gonna do body weight tricep press, making sure those hands stay underneath the shoulders. And then option to have your knees underneath your hips, or you can do this in a half plank. So harder variation, half plank, tricep press, or you can walk your knees in and take it to this variation. So let's do 10 together. Let's go. So inhale, lower the chest, graze the elbows past your ribs. Use your exhale to push the mat away for 10. Lower down, slow. Press a little faster on the way up if you can. 9. Halfway. Two more to go. One more. Well done. That was tough at the end of this workout. Let's take a well-deserved stretch. Take your knees a little wider. Walk your hands to the top of the mat, coming into a puppy pose stretch. So dropping your chest towards the floor. Breathing in. You might like to rest your chin onto the ground, take your gaze forward, or simply rest your forehead to the mat. Stay for another breath in. Stay for the exhale. Walk your hands back in underneath your shoulders. Thread that left arm underneath you and resting onto that left shoulder. Stretch that right arm forward and hold, or option to take a bind with that top arm behind your back. Slowly unravel, press yourself back up, other side. So threading the right arm underneath you. Stretch that left arm forward, or take that optional bind. Press yourself back up into a low kneeling position. We have a tricep stretch to finish. So let's take that right elbow, we bend it, pressing that right elbow down. So we find that stretch for the tricep, maybe a little side bend to the left. And release, left hand, press the left elbow, and side bend if you wish. And release. Well done, guys. That was your upper body Pilates workout all complete. So I hope that your upper body feels really strong. You feel more aligned and awake and ready to take on the rest of your day. Make sure to leave your comments down in the comment section down below so I can check in on you. Let me know how you went and what you'd like to see next on this channel, and I shall make your request come true really soon. My name is Jacinta from Posture Tonic, and I will work out with you again really soon.